You are Speed Carrot. The announcement hasn't even come up yet. Well done, well done. Okay. So I made a few edits this morning, um, and I will just quickly go through them. Just pop that one there, and pop OBS there, and scroll you up. Cool. Alright. So, this morning, I managed to have a crack at that thing we spoke about yesterday. Um, I think we want to go and do this one where there's just one dude. Um, so yeah, I had a crack at making the change for summons to just do their normal amount of damage and take their normal amount of damage. So this will be interesting. I kind of want to pit them against someone closest to their level. Um, so Godric soldiers. Um, they are +2 though, which is a little above these guys, but I kind of think it's a little below these guys. But maybe testing out here is going to be a little bit better. I think it's going to be a little bit closer, so yeah, I might do that. I'll go for this one. Alright, so right now it's on the default settings. So let's try these two Godric soldiers against this Lucaria soldier with the default settings, or even like just tackling this camp as a whole maybe, and just see how they go. Oh, phew, wow. Alright, do your thing, boys. So 43 damage is what we're looking at. 59. 43. And they're able to kind of take the enemy down as a whole without too much issue. I mean, Steven's getting a little slammed. Barry's taken virtually nothing. And kill. Okay, and then just for a little bit more of a test, let's see like how far they would get through this. Because it's worth noting they're going to get a lot less durable on this change as well. So I'm interested to see exactly what happens with the overall performance. If it's an improvement or if it's almost one-to-one. It stands to reason that they should probably get a little bit better because they have a 75% reduction in their damage output, but only a 50% reduction in the damage that they take. So overall, they're 25% worse off in the exchange between their offense and their defense. So it stands to reason they should be a little bit better in theory. What does that pot that they throw even do? He's smoking. What does that actually do? I don't even think I know what that pot does. Alright, so Steven's about to get motherfucking wrecked. Okay, bye Steven. Alright, and then it's all Barry. Oofties. And by the way, this is outside of Nuzlocke, so if they die, I'm not counting it. This is just for testing. Okay. I mean, Barry does pretty good, but Barry's Barry. So, there's no surprises there. But a lot of that is actually his shield doing that work, so I do wonder if he's blocking heaps of damage all the time, but his damage output goes up. Is he going to benefit even more? Okay, so how do they do? I mean, these guys are getting pretty close to taking out the camp, but just won't quite. Yeah. So 2 foot soldiers left. Um, one on about 2/3 health. Alright, cool. So what we'll do now is we will go and make the edit to set them to sort of how they are in the wild. So I did not need to run back here. Well, I needed to reset the camp, so I did actually. Okay, so we're going to return to desktop, and then I will show my desktop and drop game capture. Okay, so this is what we have. This is what I added this morning. I have added this system, which directly targets the Spirit Summon nerfing effect in the base game. So base game spirit damage is at 25%. Spirit poise damage is at 5%, so it's a 95% reduction in the poise damage that enemies deal, which is insane. And the absorption, spirit absorption, is 50%. So, what if we just change all these to 1? Okay. So we're just going to let them do what the enemies do. I've been having some playback issues. Not sure if it's on my end or not. It looks like we have a second viewer. If that other person could chime in and let me know if you're also having playback issues, let me know. Might be on my end actually. I'm just looking at the internet, and yeah, we're actually operating pretty low. I wonder why. Hmm. Hmm. I'm not sure, but yeah, it is running quite poorly at the moment. Um, I don't understand why, because everything is the same. Uh, 8 a.m. We've got a clear view of the sky. It is a clear sky. Starlink should be operating well, so. But yeah, I can see that's running quite badly. Is there something I can do to, like, could I drop to 720p maybe, um, or something else? Stream. I won't be able to change anything while streaming, I guess. Um, but maybe I might try just for a little bit dropping it down, because it seems like we're operating at a lot less than normal, which is really, really weird. Especially because I just restarted my computer. Um, I might try restart my router as well. So I'll be back in maybe 5 or 10 after doing a bit of resetting, and we'll try again. And I might, if it doesn't work, I might drop it down. All right, I'll be back in a bit.